This kid was watching Blake scan, thought it was his first time.
Subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Yep. All right. Thank you. What's up, Dysfunctional viewers? As we talked about last week, we had a new challenge coming up. The kids' cook-off. It is now Monday. We start today. And our first contestant is Blake. We're getting ready to head into the store. Here we go. What are you getting?
I'm gonna get
What's your idea?
chicken. I already looked at the chicken, it's $1.99. Chicken looks mighty fine good, $48 left. Oh, $38.
All right, and you know that's not $2, right?
$1.99?
No, that's per pound.
Oh, dang it.
For this competition, there's a $40 limit per child. You need to be as creative as you can be. You're going to be judged on 4 things: taste, organization, creativity, and how filling it is. Before you leave, make sure you hit like and hit that subscribe button.
These noodles will be on a plate, down on the plate.
They're going to be down on the plate as opposed to up on the plate.
So on the bottom of the plate?
Yes.
Down.
On the bottom of the plate, underneath the plate?
Yes, underneath the plate.
No, not underneath.
Otherwise, it's going to mix with your chicken.
And it would be up.
Up.
If it was on top of the plate, it would be up. It's got to be down. Okay.
It's gonna be.
So you're
laying
gonna set
on
your
the
plate on top of the
flat.
noodles.
It's gonna be flat on the plate.
Can you stop swinging a knife at me?
Sorry.
It's not about.
And I'm gonna put the chicken with the
Whoa,
sauce.
knife.
Sorry.
Knife.
I forget. With.
Right?
All right.
Blake,
Blake.
seriously, you have to stop. You're going to hurt someone.
Sorry.
He's 16. He's 16. Is there a reason that you keep petting him? You know it's not a real chicken, like a live chicken, right? It's a real chicken, it's just not alive.
He's just kind of picking through your hair now.
It's been itchy lately, and I'm not sure what's been the
Yeah.
cause of it. So hopefully he can get the.
It looks like he's
Hopefully
he's
he
getting
can get
stuff.
to the root of it. Sweet Caroline, good times never
Chloe's gonna
seem
do
so
that.
good. Good times never seem so good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
Over to the bin. I like because of that. And I just felt my feet get all wet.
Yep, he spilled it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you all wet.
Buddy.
Dude, you gotta make. Yeah, you might want to pour that out and start over.
Yeah,
I don't think you got anywhere near.
when you're pouring that in, the water's freshening out.
Yeah. Not to mention you spilled half of that one and still counted that as a cut.
Do you really?
Yeah.
But no.
We're starting this week off pretty
Oh,
strong
boy.
with Blake with his habanero
Yeah.
Alfredo.
Oh, that sounds sick. Habanero Alfredo. Don't you want some more? Oh, I want to be the next big thing. Tell me.
We got Amber in the It's edible.
Are you gonna try mixing it?
Oh god.
How'd the noodles turn out, Blake? What do you think about the bread?
Noodles that burn to the bottom of the pan.
Thumbs down. How come? What's wrong with the bread?
I mean, come on.
It tastes like garlic seeds.
What's wrong? There's no.
There's not enough noodles.
Well, they're there. They're just.
Okay, you know.
There's actually plenty of noodles. They're burnt to the bottom of the pan, though.
I think the chicken's good though.
Is it good?
Yeah.
So Blake's at a little bit of a disadvantage because he was the first to go, which he's gonna make errors that you guys can learn from.
It just gets really
I'm sure it does when people start making fun of your.
Oh, zeros across the board for me and I still
Girls across the board, you still thought on me. You know, say what you want about my food. You know what? It was garbage. Something I would have done differently is got more noodles. I only got 2 bags and didn't fill up everybody. And I also would have stirred them better because they were stuck to the pan. My chicken was good. Everybody seemed to like the chicken. Overall, I think it went pretty well. If I could give myself out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 6, honestly.
On creativity, I think Blake got about a 6 out of 10 because he didn't really have like a big meal or like, it was just plain. It didn't really fill me up. There wasn't a lot to choose from. There wasn't a lot of food. For organization, I don't really think Blake was that organized. He didn't really have a plan till like 30 minutes before. 7 out of 10. It was pretty much kind of plain, so probably like a 4 out of 10. I think Blake did pretty good for his first time cooking. It just needed more flavor.
I think as far as creativity, Blake he did pretty good. Out of 1 through 10, I would give it a 7. On how filling the meal was, I would give it probably a 6. Still kind of hungry. Let me just say, planning and organizing, I'd give Blake a 9. He went underneath his budget. He was given $40 and did $20. He did get the meal done. For taste, I would give it a 6. I didn't even try the noodles because I didn't want to. They're stuck on the bottom of the pan. The rolls, those are pretty good, but that's because he didn't make them. The chicken was actually the best part. I like the chicken. I didn't like the barbecue one, but the normal chicken was pretty good. So I gave it a 6. Overall, the experience was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite food.
As far as creativity goes with Blake, I think his heart was in the right place, but the dish itself didn't really live up to it. A lot of like conflicting flavors, and it was kind of creative, but it didn't really flow well together. I'll give it a 7. Filling, there wasn't a lot of food. A lot of it was, burned to the bottom of the pan. There's a lot of chicken left, but there's not a lot of noodles. So the Alfredo part really wasn't all there because, he had leftover chicken, but not any pasta. I'll give him 5. The preparation, from what I've seen anyways, it was pretty good. Everything was, set out nice, and I really have no complaints with that. The preparation seemed, from what I've seen anyways, was alright. I'd give him a 7. With the dish that he was preparing, which I'm assuming was an Alfredo, it tasted nothing like Alfredo. He had a barbecue sauce chicken, and then he had like a side chicken he gave me, which was also pretty spicy. The dish itself, it didn't taste well to me. I more or less ate it because I was hungry. I'm gonna give him a low one on this one because it really didn't taste well at all. I'm gonna give him a 4 on taste. When I heard Alfredo, I was like, oh, I like Alfredo. I seen the chicken and I was like, ugh. But I was still open-minded about it. I tried giving it a chance and kind of wish I didn't.
As far as creativity, I think he did alright for the most part. He could have done better, he could have got more material, but he did a pretty good job. I'd give it 6.5. It being filling, I wouldn't say it was because he didn't have that much. I'd say a 5. He probably could have done better. Definitely did a little more research on what he was making, but I'd give him probably say 7. The taste of it, it was pretty good. The chicken was probably the best. The noodles were probably not that good. Probably 6. Out of the whole entire thing, I'd say it was pretty good. I'd say it was pretty good for Blake's first time.